Alrighty, chat. We are live. How is everybody doing? We got Chris. We got Silly in here as well. Welcome on in. We also got Dan. We got Top-Headed Whooper. How is everybody doing today? Oh, let's get everything up and running, chat. Your boy wants to start off strong. I want a shiny right off the bat. We are going to start off strong. Shiny. First one ever. Okay, I didn't even think of that one. Riolu. I was going to say, good call out on that one. Normally, I'm pretty good at like coming up with names, but that one, for some reason, did not come to mind. All right. We need to make sure, chat, by the way, that the top switch is the one that everyone joins. Just so we don't run into an OLED situation again. Roll blue. Yo, Dan. Let's get it blue. We get shinies today. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. We have had some pretty bad luck. We are on like a 5 or 6 stream drought. Hold on. I needed my glasses. Oh my goodness. There we go. Is that a football team? Football? Oh, the stream has been blessed by Hayden. I will take whatever luck we can get, Hayden. I appreciate the luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we just started, Alex. Yeah, we literally just started. Like, 3 minutes ago? Yeah, 3 minutes ago. Oh, so good news, chat. So, I am going back to my old area tomorrow. I was actually supposed to go back today, but I'm actually going back tomorrow. So, a lot less damage going to be done to my back. Each heart is the equality of what? Oh, yeah, there's quite a bit of hearts right there. Yo, Robbie.
Hello there.
Wait, Whooper, what are you talking about? That fruit. No, I hate fruit flies with a passion. So when I first moved down to Ohio, me and Emily got an apartment. We got an apartment, and I don't know what the issue was, but like, so everyone in my complex and the complex across the road, right? Fruit flies everywhere. Wait. Bro, who are you? Wait. Who are you talking about? Knutsford. Okay. No, for a moment I thought you meant like someone was impersonating me again. They looked exactly like me. You mean with the glasses or without the glasses? I mean, the Frostmoth isn't bad. We'll go with that. With the glasses, okay. Yeah, if we're talking with the glasses, fair. But these glasses are also kind of common too. Like, these are pretty common glasses. Probably the left. I'm thinking the left is going to be the best option. We got the Frostlass and Cake. Okay, yeah, we are going left. Portugal for life. You know what, chat? You know what I've been really debating on doing? If we don't get this thing today, I think we're going to bring the full force of the Shining Blue Armada. just saying this now. If we do not get Latios today, we're bringing the full force of the Shining Blue Armada. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the struggle bug. Fake tears. Into that. Now you're cooked. Blue. Do you hate... Why would I... Okay. Why would I hate France? Fun fact. I actually have, like, my ancestors, like, came from France, right? So, fun fact for anyone wondering. But, no, like, I have no reason to, like, hate France, like, whatsoever. Count your days, Dad. The French fries are coming free. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. French fries actually do sound really good right now. No, I've been, like, really, like, hungry lately. Also, screw it. Just going for this. The Scottish football team. Boston Celtics stand. All right. We got bounce, I guess. Solar beam. Hurricane. Confusion. You know what? Both of these attacks should be enough to take it out. Complain about every little thing. You see, Pro, I'm the same way. Except, I don't hate Americans for that. I hate anyone that does that. Because, like, to be fair, like, why complain about every little thing? It's not going to make anything better, for one. Two, you know, everyone is in different positions to where they're better off compared to other people. Like, just count your blessings, right? Like, just be happy with what you got and be thankful for it. That's the way that I see it. Well, it's okay to want more, but there's no point of complaining about it. You can still want more and to be thankful for what you got. No, M. No, M. No! No! Yeah, he only wants more when it involves food. Count your money, not your blessings. Really, Chris? No, Pro. Especially, like, a lot of videos that you see on the internet. Sadly, that type of thing is becoming more and more common. Well, I guess I should say at least in the US. I'm not too sure about other countries. But, yeah, it's been getting worse and worse. I got french fries with honey mustard and strawberry peach lemonade. Okay, I'm not a fan of that combo. I would say either take the french fries with honey mustard or the strawberry peach lemonade. Just both in the same sentence just seems weird. No, I know you're joking. I know you're joking, Chris. No, it's just funny because I read your comment and Emily's laughing in the background. All right, another shadow ball. Take away. No! Dant biting the curb 4K Ultra HD. The curb's not even here. How can he bite the curb? If curb's not here, how can he bite it? No, and I know exactly what Chris is talking about there. The term used to be Russian face wash. That's what the term used to be like when I was still in school. Ugh. Dan. Uh-huh. Could I have a piece of the cake? We'll see. Oh, crap. I don't Frostlass. No, Frostlass. Crap. Yeah, I'm going that route. Wait, what? I found this place scrolling through shorts. What y'all doing? Hey, Marty, welcome on in.
Hello there.
So far, we are working on trying to get our shiny Latios in Sword Shield DAs right now. We've had no luck. We've had no luck so far. We are now over odds on top of that, too. Here in Oh, real. We're not starting this again. Not again. Mystical Fire. Don't check out of context. I might have to. I can in school. Well, Pro, think of it this way. How come school lunches go through the same company as prison food? I'm not joking. I am not joking. They literally go through the same company. So, like, the food that you're getting in school is the same food that most prisoners are getting. Yeah, that's why people get it for free. Yeah, I just don't like that idea personally, but it's one of those things where it's like, no matter what you do or say, it's not going to change it. Just better off giving kids or, you know, just bringing your own lunch. If possible. Why can't teachers go on their phones, but we can't? Why do teachers get paid for the amount of students that actually show up to school instead of being paid off performance or per hour? I was gonna say that's why, like, school systems, like, freak out if you don't show up. You know what? Hopefully Poppy or Patricia decide to take Mr. Mime. Yo, let's go, Poppy. Made a fair point. The way that I see it, I kind of agree with Riolu, but at the same time, though, those are still good points to bring up, though. Slosher carried you. I mean, to be fair, how do you feel, Whooper, about the Blobber? Going for that Pollen Puff. And then I'm gonna decorate the Rabumbi. Join y'all. This looks super fun. Hey, do it. I know so far it's just me right now. A lot of people are interested in Splatoon currently. I like Azolf. I like Azolf too. You did him. You did hear Splatoon. Are you okay, Em? You see, I like Kyurem compared to the other three dragons. Yeah, it sounds like Charlie, all right. If I was able to move a little bit more, hon, you would see the look on my face right now. Ah. Black. If only we didn't have a pup that was so needy. Yeah, he knows that a good chunk of that attention's not on him, or some of it is. Yeah, that's why it's hard to play online games with him. He just does not want you to... Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Guess I do it. Oh, he might go ballistic hearing those noises, though. We should give that a shot this weekend and see if he'll actually, like, not flip out. Yo, Blue. Yo, Michaela. So, for those of you guys that don't know, Emily's a big Splatoon fan. And Charlie is a big attention hog. So, Emily has not been able to play Splatoon. Like, she's barely played it, right? And she has not had a chance to play since we got Charlie's, because he'll always try to take the controller away. Alright, chat. Yeah, playing until I get off of, or until I get on lunch break, just to come home to see you pass out on the couch with Splatoon on. Easy wind, I carried Whooper. Uh-huh. Switch has been powered on. Yo, let's go. Well, Blobber is fine. Only I'm okay with being somewhat evil. Alright, chat. No Frostlass. No El Creamy. No Mr. Mime. No Latios. Alright. No Frostlass. No El Creamy. No Mr. Mime. No Latios. That's 2 checks. Back to the game we go. Dude, our luck has just been atrocious with this one. Number 1 popular target, number 1 damage taker. Man, what's it like to be popular? Alright, for anyone that does want to join our DAs. We were just that good. Rengoku as well, welcome on in. We do have the code as the pinned comment for anyone that does want to pop on in. Yeah, nudge, nudge. He got used to Starfield. We'll see how used to it he gets. We'll see if anything changes. Blue Pro! Or should I say Prog? He's loving that right now. Good boy. Hmm? Oh, his eyes were like starting to close there for a minute. If we see Cragganol, we still go for it. It's been funny because now that you mention it, I don't think we've actually seen Cragganol or Aurorus in a good amount of time. Like, we have not seen them. We've been seeing a lot of Frostlass, though. Alright, we'll get the other switch to jump in. Here we go. I'm going on a school trip, to a gym. You're going on a school trip to a gym to talk about Jesus. What? What is that like? At least it's not like one of those like not even a field trip, but like you know people come to the school and they're like two rappers, right? And they're trying to convince you to don't do drugs. No, and they're trying to sound so hip and cool, but because they're trying to sound hip and cool, they're not. Yeah. Yeah, like one of those. You see, I'm lucky. I was only in like a school like that, I think for like a year or two, and that was it. Then I got transferred to public. Yo, Jay Hurricane.
Hello there.
Wait, you want what? No, that honestly would be a good idea. I know they had doggy hammocks. That wouldn't be a bad idea, because I would like for him to get used to drives. I think we're best off going to the right. Yeah, we're going to the right, chat. The one assist. Dude, I have not played Splatoon in so long, chat. I wasn't connected to the internet. No, I ended up doing that last stream. It took me a little bit to get connected. Chris, no. Yeah, Keanu Reeves for Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't think I've seen him in any film. I know he's John Wick. Yeah, like I would have been fine with that.
I hate you.
I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eyes.
Not him.
You know what? They should have had Tobey Maguire for Shadow. If they were gonna ruin it, that would have been the only one I would have been okay with. No, I guarantee you they would. Who's talking to Doggo? He's trying to talk to Emily right now. Now, who's popular? Yeah, our 1-year-old corgi is definitely vocal. I still need to get a Bork emote. No, because when they hear Chorley Bork, they can spam the emotes in. What is that gonna do? All of his health! I got a shiny Bulbasaur. Why are you like this?
Literally.
God, I love that quote. Like, that was one of your newer blankies. I think maybe I just need to get my scent on him. Maybe he'll like him more. Yeah, that might be a this weekend thing. Chris said shiny. I was gonna say that is possible to do bark commands. I was gonna say that is possible. We're gonna go Thievul. Okay, Zigzagoon is probably my favorite normal type. Very close second is Deerling. Specifically the Winter Deerling. Good boy, buddy. Being a little goof. I need more sheltered licenses. He gets lots of shinies. Personally, for me, if I ever get, like, Pokemon from, like, oh goodness, what is it called? If I tend to get Pokemon from, for example, like, surprise trades or just trades in general, I tend not to keep them. Just because I've had a lot of issues in the past with trying to, like, connect online, like, with one of those Pokemon in my party. And it's... what was it, that hack check or whatever that's going off, and it won't allow it because it thinks something's hacked. So I just try to avoid that. Also, Muddy Water ain't gonna do anything now. And now that that sun's out. I thought Geodude was rock and ground. There we go. I'm just gonna go for Facade. God, I just hear that blanket ripping in the background. So all I hear is just rip, 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 rip. Yeah, I could do that. The Splatoon grind! That's a good question. Yeah, like, right when Splatoon 3 came out for, like, one Splatfest. And then the demo.
I was like, Little! You played like all morning! I gotta go to work!
When it comes to my shiny Pokemon, I like to try to have my own OTs on them. Just because we are trying to go for a Shining Living Dex. So I like to have like my own OTs, either like Shining Blue or... You know what? I probably should take this instead of Crawdaunt. Either like Shining Blue or like the old name that we used to go by, Rising Blue. That's what makes this good. Plus the Shiny Hunts. Dude, the Shiny Hunts, in my opinion, it's... I don't know. I just love Shiny Hunting. I know a lot of people question, like, why do people enjoy this? I get to play something and to actually work towards something while I get to talk with chat. That's, like, my favorite part. Emily is actually my girlfriend. She is playing with the pupper in the background. And by playing, I mean she's holding the blanket as the dog is ripping it apart. Oh, trust me, I'm aware. I've done it with him before. I was gonna say, you gotta hold on for, like, dear life with him. But Mario Party, welcome on in. No stream today? Justice for blanket. Yo, he does it all the time. Like, he'll, like, find a blanket and he'll just want to rip it up. And right now he's working on his rainbow blankie. I've never had a dog that, like, ripped up blankies before. But Charlie is also a breed that I'm not exactly used to, I would say. The more energetic breed. I think we just had a weird Pomeranian. But to be fair, we've had 3 Pomeranians. No, we got pretty darn lucky. We'll see. You know what day it is tomorrow? Wednesday? Dude, I love Pomeranians. Like, probably my favorite dog breed. Sorry I didn't come back to your stream last night. Oh, no, you're fine. I was gonna say that personal life before streams. I always like to try to tell people that. Also, that crit... Okay, yeah, never mind. That crit doesn't matter. Because Machoke decides to coach. And that's how Kaluses are born. Well, he's looking at you like that. And Machoke is gone. I just came to give you a like on the stream. Hey, thank you. I was gonna say, are you streaming today, Mario, by the way? Here, I'm gonna do this. Oh, gosh. We might see on. I was gonna say, probably, I'm not gonna be working on that today, though. We're gonna get that probably jumped on tomorrow. Get that prepped. So, like I said, chat, if we don't get this shiny today, the 4 switches are coming out. Frog, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Hopefully, you have yourself a good rest of the day. Hopefully, we see you sometime pretty darn soon. No. I'm not gonna take this. Hopefully, Alfie takes it. Alfie, why? Wait. Chris Hansen? Why are we talking about Chris Hansen? I love... My favorite Mario Party is Mario Party 2, and like a very close second would probably be like... I really liked 4. I'm gonna go for the Snarl and the Struggle Bug. Okay. If Machoke goes for Dynamic Punch, we're gonna be set. To make the race more fun. Just to make the avatar look like gym leaders. Yeah, I was gonna say, right now, one of them is still, like, the basic look. I like to try to have each one of my switches have a different look to them. So that way it's gonna be a little bit easier to tell who's who. Mario Party Superstars? I'm trying to remember, which one is that? Which one was Superstars, Zame? Was that like the first Switch Mario Party? Which one was Mario Party Superstars? It was the first one? First Switch one? Okay. I wasn't sure, that's why I was asking. Okay. Yo, Eevee Drip, welcome on in. Oh, by the way, Mario Party. Have you ever seen those Mario Party speedruns, by the way? I'm kind of surprised because I didn't think really that many people liked that that Mario Party. Saw those a lot. One of the streamers that I watched like a good long time ago pretty, like, my big inspiration for streaming. He's been getting more into Mario Party 4 speedruns, and it's really interesting to watch. Also, speaking of... There we go. All right, we got 2 boops right there. Hope you get the shiny this time. Hey, thank you. Seriously, I want the shiny. All right. Chat, let's see how lucky we get. No Marsh Stomp. No Viole. No Vespiquen. No Latios. No Marsh Stomp. No Viole. No Vespiquen. No Latios. All right, for anyone that's gonna join in on the next one, push 1 in chat. Depending on the answer. Okay, okay, we do got people jumping in. All right. I was gonna say, that should definitely help speed things up. 1258000. No, I was debating about getting the other 2 switches up and running. I am gonna be hee-hawing about that all night, I swear. All right, we do have the code as the pinned comment. If I was gonna say, I only saw 2 once, so we should have enough space here. Little buddy, does he have a piece of that ring or something? Okay, just wanted to double check. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a while since I've seen him actually do a speedrun of, Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot to change this. There we go. How do you get this to work? Do you have Sword and Shield with the DLC, Marnie? All right, if you do, go to the cave where you do the Dynamax adventures. Once you're connected to the internet, if you go talk to that lady and click anything is fine. Once you get to like the menu where it wants you to like join in with other people or quit, or if you want to do it alone, push the plus button and type in the code that you see in the pinned comment, and it should get you in there. It should get you in there then. Oh, he's got his big bone he's chewing on now, huh? There we go. Oh, boy. I'm so silly as playing Smash Bros. Ultimate. How many do you think you'll encounter before the shiny? That's just a good question. I'm not too sure. We're already over odds, but if I had to take a guess, like 125 I could see around 125. But like I said, if we don't get the shiny today, we're going to bring in another 2 switches to help speed things along. I was going to say, plus I feel like it would be entertaining. It's been a while since we did a 4-switch hunt. He's pushing that around. Buddy. We got up this big bone, and he's like dragging it around on our hardwood floor right now. Like, really, buddy? I was gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'll go Relicanth. I was gonna say, I do like Relicanth. Shishido, sure. Yeah, you know what? In the in chat, question. How many do you think it's gonna take us to actually get this thing? Like, mind you, we are on like a 6-stream shiny drought right now. We are on like a really big shiny drought. Yeah, the right's gonna be the best option. We got the S-Cavalier, and we also got the Golurk back there too. And the Golurk is gonna be good. 108. Whooper, you think we're gonna actually get into this one? Yeah, it's just weird, like, either my luck is always like really, really good, or it's complete garbage. There's no in between, right? So I think this Latios is just one of those where it's garbage. Got Atomic Penguinator literally just pulled the Price is Right move right here. That move where someone's like, $400, and then you get that other person that's right after them, it's like $401. God, oh. Like, why is that a thing? At least Tail Slap is gonna be... Yeah, I'm just gonna go Tail Slap. My Pokemon's an Eggplant. To be fair, Cherim can be pretty good depending on what you're going for. Like, especially like if you have like a Weather Setter up. Especially if you got a decent Weather Setter. It can be pretty good with Weather Ball. Helping Hand? Go Politoed. You chose a good target. Guys, can we give Kayla a nice big hug, please, for joining the igloo? I do apologize. I cannot give one right now. My back is, like, literally messed up to the point where getting up is, like, it's difficult. Like, I've been hunched over and limping, like, all day today. My back has been that bad today. So, I do apologize that I can't, but hopefully everyone here will put in exclamation point hug. Oh, so with me going back to my old area again and not doing so much heavy lifting, I think that should help. How many times am I gonna smack this thing with my tail? 4? Weather Ball. Liquidation. Max got. Hopefully this is enough to take it out. I think it'll be just barely. There we go. Perfect. Please don't push that under the couch, buddy. Perfect. We already have a nice start to all of this. Oh, crap, chat. You know what I just realized? We're literally 5 subscribers away from actually hitting 4.8K today. We're close to this week's goal already. That is insane. I'm gonna see if Riley wants to take this. Okay, right. Okay, they want to take it. Okay, I don't know. We just had 2 people. Guys, can we give a huge hug for Vince as well? I like to gamble. Let's go to gamble. Can we get a huge hug for Vince, guys, for joining the igloo, please, as well? We are... That is insane. Like, the fact that we are getting, like, ridiculously close to this goal already. Yo, it's Baba Sheep, chat. Can we see some sheep spam in the chat as well? I will allow this. I'm kind of surprised he's still chewing on that bone. I thought he pretty much cleaned that whole thing off. Another tail slap. I was gonna say, there's another person that could probably make better use of that, Gigantamax. Loses their treats underneath the couch. You see, Evie, my dog will do that, except he will purposely shove his toys under there. Of all things, his toys. He'll just shove them underneath there. And boy, let me tell you, that annoys me to no end sometimes. My favorite Pokemon is Alolan Vulpix. My second one would be Jirachi, and the third would be Zigzagoon. Weird call. Oh, I'm sorry, silly. I was reading the name off the screen. Our dog does shed quite a bit, yeah. We have a 1-year-old corgi, and he likes to shed quite a bit. Which reminds me, he should probably get brushed here pretty soon. It's also getting that time of year where we're probably going to want to put that collar on him, too. No, but he sheds quite a bit. Like, I have black pants on right now. And before I went to sit down, I literally had fur all over myself. It's pretty bad. And I'm looking at the floor right now. So much fur. My favorite Pokemon's Bidoof. I don't blame you. Bidoof is God. All hail Bidoof. Dude, I just love the fact that people meme up Bidoof like that, like, so much. To be fair, I think he deserves it. Bidoof deserves it. Oh, no. Heck, that did not do as much to Politoed as I thought it was going to do. What is everyone's least favorite Pokemon in chat? All right, Max Quake. My least favorite is Joltik. Literally, just due to that one shiny hunt when I first started, when I accidentally killed 3 shiny Joltiks pretty much back to back to back. Shiny hunting on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with no sound. Already used to spamming the A button, right? And you got everyone to check your Discord because everyone is literally sending you memes that they made. And every time you check, a shiny pops up on screen and you kill it. Gumshoes because it looks like Donald Trump. Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know, I'm actually playing through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon right now. Literally, so we can do the Poipole hunt. And I actually fought the Totem Gumshoes last night. And boy, let me tell you, that was the first thing that came to my mind. First thing that came to my mind. But then I'm curious, like, it's a version exclusive, right? So what would Alolan Raticate technically be? You gotta go to sleep. Hey, Riolu, that's fine, dude. I was gonna say personal life before streams, my guy. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. Points to Bidoof. Dude, I love the fact that he got his own, like, animated short, and the animated short was actually, like, amazing. Riolu, if they pop back in, I'll make sure to let them know. Curious George? What's wrong with Curious George? I would need to do a little bit more looking to actually see if, like, they share any similarities. Because, like, the first thing that I was thinking with, which, mind you, I'm not going to delve into politics, but just going based off looks here. The hair, the way it stands, you know, going based off the looks. So, what if I don't have the anything is fight option? The anything is fight option should pop up. Because it should... Wait, have you done Dynamax Adventures before? I think if you have it, it doesn't give you that option. Oh, we're gonna gamble. Buffalant? Okay, that's kind of a weird one, but I'll take Afro Buffalo. My favorite typing, it would be ice, then probably water, and then electric. Electric used to be my favorite typing, and then it got replaced by water. And then ice kind of topped it, even though ice as a type, like competitively, is hot garbage. I love a lot of ice types. So, yeah, I'm one of those people. I like the bad typing. Ooh, I do have Lash Out, actually. That is useful. Yeah, I was gonna say, try that. Yo, Sam, the Pokemon, welcome on in. Any shinies yet? So far, we've had no luck. We have been on a 6-stream shiny drought. It's been pretty bad. But how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute, Sam. I was gonna say, oh yeah, one more round. That Golurk ain't gonna last too long. This Golurk won't last too long. Focus Punch? Dude, he just punched my Buffalo. I don't like this Golem already. To be honest, I kind of needed that to hit. Six-stream shiny drought. Yeah, it's been a minute. Been rather quiet lately in the community. Lots of personal life going on. See, I feel you. Personally, for me, things kind of got a little crazy. And then it calmed down for a little bit. For everyone that's here, streams are going to be kind of a little bit weird. So, for those of you guys that don't know, I messed up my back really bad to the point where I need multiple appointments. And I got told today that tomorrow I'm actually going back to my old area, so we're doing 10-hour shifts. So, like, right after work, I'm going, like, to chiropractor appointments, right? So, stream is going to be either canceled for those days, or we're going to have to push back stream. So, I'm not exactly sure quite yet. So, thank you, Sam, for reminding me. But the way that I see it, Sam, it's personal life before streams. Your community and a lot of streamers' communities will definitely be understanding. I was going to say, it's hard to find communities like that. All right, we'll see if anyone's going to take this. I know that Chichino is not going to take it. Yeah, Buffalant should take this. Blue, do you have Tornado? Not that I'm aware of. Okay, I know that's Johto. I'm trying to figure out what Johto Pokemon that would be. My favorite types are Fire, Ground, Ice, Fly, Dragon, and Water. All right, but Vince, what's your favorite of each type, though? I was gonna say that's the real question. Oh, yeah. Well, they're not going to watch you going out when there is a tornado. No, we are close to 5K. Our goal for the end of the year is to hit 10K. Big stretch. Big stretch. But we already have a bunch of incentives lined up for, like, different milestones. Like, we're going to have a 7K milestone, a 9K milestone, and then a 10K. I was gonna say, I want to try to do a community poll with a few of my ideas and see what people like. And we're gonna make sure to have them, like, either up there or just so, like, people know what we're gonna be working towards. Probably the 10K one, I would like to do, like, giving away, like, 100 Wishmaker Jirachis. I would love to do that. 9K hide and seek with viewers. I'd be down for that, too. There's a lot of stuff I'd be down for. I was gonna say, Sam, it's been a slow burn, my guy. Also, for anyone that's here, by the way, that does not know Sam the Pokemon, I was gonna say, amazing streamer. Please go check them out. They also shiny hunt as well. I was gonna say, me bending like that was a horrible idea. Okay, that's gonna be a slow... Oh, gosh. Old Man Blue. Whooper gets a pizza at 8K. Better not share with Emily. I heard she doesn't like pizza. Oh, I think she actually let Charlie out. Oh, she heard. She just didn't care. All right. Let's get our multi-viewer up and running. There we go. We're going to do screen 1 first, chat. So, I like to do it this way, so I can't tell what that first Pokemon is. If it's actually going to be shiny or not. You tried a hot towel or heating pad? I've tried quite a few things. So, I've had 2 chiropractor appointments. We got 2 more lined up. And it's... In order for it to get fixed, it sounds like it's gonna be, like... It's gonna be a while before it gets back to normal. Let's see. Noah's Cavalier. No Dubwool. Yeah, no Dubwool. No Golurk. No Latios. Alright, screen number 2. Noah's Cavalier. I don't know why I keep seeing Dubwool and I keep thinking it's shiny and it's not. No Golurk. No Latios. Dude, we got bad luck, chat. Your boy's luck has been hot garbage. Alright, for anyone that does want to join in the next DA, we got the code in the pinned comment. We are going to get this up and running. Okay, thank you, OLED, for not crashing again. Dude, my OLED hates me. Shiny Drought is right. Well, when it comes to, like, my shiny luck, too, it's either it's really, really, really good, or it's really bad. Like, there's no in between. There is literally no in between when it comes to my luck. Oh, silly. That means you already caught the Latios. That just means you caught Latios already. Here, we'll get the other switch up and running too. Yeah, so if any Pokemon does that, it means you won't be able to catch it again. What do you have on your... Oh. 6 stream. How long are... The streams are about 2 hours, sometimes a little bit more. So, a 12-hour shiny drought. And I was gonna say, that's not including the ones that we were doing before, because we were doing one stream for a little bit. All right, we'll get that other switch jumped in there as well, just to be safe. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, like, I'm okay if this takes a little bit longer. Like, if we have to, like I said, if we don't get Latios this stream, I'm going to break out the other 2 switches as well. And we're just going to 4-screen it. I just like doing 2 screens just because it's a little bit easier to manage. And on top of that, too, we don't have a lot of people jumping in to join. So it makes it just... I don't know. I like to try to bring them on as needed. But I'm also getting to that point where it's like... I just want it now. I got a shiny Sandy gas last night. Yo! What did you end up getting it from? What game did you end up getting that Sandy gas from? By the way, that is a clean shiny. I would love to hear everyone's first ever shiny Pokemon. My first ever shiny Pokemon was Roselia in Pokemon Sapphire. How do I have so many switches? So, technically, we have 6. And my girlfriend, she has 2. So I have access to 8. Like, we have access to 8, but I like to try to keep it to 4 if possible. Tapu Lele still hasn't shined for me in the DAs. So, Michaela, we're in the same boat. So, Marnie, pretty much, I ended up buying 3, actually, no, I bought 4. I bought 4, then the other 2 were broken that I ended up opening up and just fixing them up. But I have pretty much, let's see, 2 I bought on release. The other 2 I ended up buying used. So I just found someone online that was selling them for super cheap and ended up going that route. And it's funny is because the guy that I bought the other 2 OLEDs from, I actually worked with the guy, and I ended up getting 2 OLEDs for like, it was like 250 bucks. Just because he bought them to play with him and his girlfriend. And his girlfriend decided to, they broke up for like some weird reason. So I ended up, oh gosh, I got Galvantula, gross. I ended up buying them from him. So I got pretty lucky on that one. Yo, silly, go for it. I was gonna say, if you are able to catch Mewtwo, I'd say go for it. Also, by the way, Sam, welcome on into the DA. Oh, we're going left. We're going left, chat. We got my favorite fossil over there. We also got Clefable. Dude, we have a lot of good targets to the left. We're lucky. No, I have been pretty lucky when it's came to that. Like, I don't think, like, if a new Nintendo system comes out, I don't think I'm going to get multiple systems unless if it's, like, 2, right? I don't think I'm going to do more than 2 next time. I think I went a bit overboard with the Switches. The GameCubes, though, nah, I did not go overboard. Pokemon Sword Shield with wild encounters. I have not done a wild encounter hunt in so long. I've been really tempted to do Yamper, though. I've been really tempted to go after Yamper, though. You know what? Electro Ball is probably going to do a lot of damage. Oh, no, that, Sam, every time I see an Auroras, I've been going for it. Every time I see an Auroras, I've been going for it. Like, that is, like, the one shiny that, like, I desperately want out of the... Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, you know what I didn't even think of? We still have to go for Regieleki and Drago yet. We have not gone for Aleki and Drago yet. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna go for my strongest attacks. This is probably a dumb idea that I have. Blue shiny luck. I would have to go shopping, and I am completely out of money. I would need to do a little bit of money grinding for that. I got the shiny Tyrant, but I don't want to evolve it, so Tyrantrum would be amazing. See, Sam, like, I kind of in a similar boat with a lot of my shinies. I like, also, these are going in Premier Balls, just in case if they're shiny. I like to try to catch my shinies, like, the way that they are and leave them the way that they are, for the most part. So, like, for example, like, if I get an Amora, I don't want to evolve it. I would like to try to find an Aurorus, like, somewhere else down the line, right? Or, like, Tyrant. Like, if I find a Tyrant, right? I don't want to evolve it. I would like to try to get a Tyrantrum if possible. That's how I like to try to do my hunts. I don't know. I like giving myself a hard time, though, to be fair. Alright. This would be a good one to take. No, I'm just not going to take it. So, someone else may want it. The code in the pinned comment is for anyone that does want to join the Dynamax Adventures. War Turtle. There's gambling. Yeah, that's probably the better option over here. Fire is Charizard, Ground is Diglett, Ice is Lapras, Flying is Gyarados, Dragon is Dragonite, Water is Blastoise. I suffered typing this. Dude, you know how many misspellings I would have had by that point? I missed midnight. I was gonna say, that is A-okay. Yeah, I just like to have that comment, or the pinned comment up there for people that may just be lurking that do want to join. That, or if people just swing by, you know, and they're like, I'll jump in for one. It's just people get to see it a little bit easier. They don't have to try to suffer through trying to find the join codes, or having to look at like the tiny screen. With this being a short stream, it's a little bit harder to see everything that's on screen when it comes to like text. How is your cheese and sausage? Good. Is it Wisconsin cheese? I know, the cheese ain't that good. Hold on. There we go. You know what? Maybe we did a bet. I did real... Wait, did we go for ice? Now that I think about it? By the way, you get to do sub. I sub to you. Hey, thank you. Guys, can we give Marty a nice big hug, please? I can't exactly... Vince, I see it. Vince, we see it. I was gonna say, please calm down. I'm putting that in chat, please. But guys, can we give Marty a nice big hug, please? I personally would, but I really can't do that at the moment. I was gonna say, tomorrow I might be in a better spot to actually do it, but right now, that would be a struggle. I didn't vote. Yeah, no, that's something I've been really wanting to do as well. It's just not voting. But I know people are going to have to wait on me then. And I know people don't like to vote. Or people don't like waiting. Shiny Rayquaza. Unless we are talking about Gen 2 Shiny Charizard. I am one of those few that like the shiny purple Charizard compared to the shiny black Charizard. You know how to beat the face Amazenta? Wait, what are you trying to... Silly. What game are you trying to beat that in? I want you to have the edge. I was gonna say, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not too picky. Yeah, I wish there was a way, though, to get rid of the stream delay. Like, I know that there's a little bit of stream delay, and I always like to have mine set to, like, ultra low latency. Which, we have it set to ultra low. Double check. Actually, okay, I can't edit this. I was gonna say, I should actually, where did that go? I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm pretty sure this is double set to ultra low latency. I am like really darn sure, but I want to double check this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check that later. This is gonna have to be something I have to double check later. I'm pretty sure it's through what I'm streaming through right now, though. It's not a YouTube setting. Let's see, cancel that. Yeah, we're actually using a we're using a special source with OBS. It's a special plugin that pretty much lets you stream like what you guys are seeing now with like a YouTube short or TikTok type of setting. So a lot of my settings aren't they're not matching what normal OBS does. Pick one shiny Pokemon that you like. But it would be deleted. Are you talking about the shiny Pokemon would be deleted? Or the whole, or like just the Pokemon itself? One shiny Pokemon that I like but would get deleted forever. Oh boy, that's a hard one. What's one shiny Pokemon that you like, but it would have to get deleted forever? Yeah. I guess Orthworm? If I had to pick one, I like it, shiny. Should have kept Wyguard for this. I was gonna say it's fine. We're gonna destroy this thing. Yeah, actually, this would be good. I was gonna say we're slowly but surely destroying this thing, so we should be okay. Yeah, if we're talking that, I would probably say Orthworm. I'm trying to go through like each generation, right? I can't exactly think of a lot of Pokemon that I really do not, or that I like shiny, but I would be okay with it being gone. I can't really think of anything. All right, Maxus. All right, we got a special attack race for everybody. Oh, and that was a crit too. I was gonna say we take those. Dude, we're... Okay, that's a special attack drop. Brine. Meteor Beam? Bruh, seriously? I would get rid of one of the... Yeah, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of the Paradox Pokemon too much. Like, there's a few that I like, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know, like, they could have done so much better with the shinies. Yo, Unfazed! How you doing, my guy? Like, some of the future Pokemon, right? They have decent shinies, but I don't think they all exactly work. Oh, that's a past version. I actually like Screamtail shiny. I'm kind of surprised they didn't. I mean, to be fair, though, at least we got the Trap Pitch hand puppet. No, they haven't. How are you doing? Bud, I hope all is going well. I'll probably get one, too, to be fair. Unfazed Doll is going. Been having some back problems lately. Besides for that, really nothing much has changed. We are slowly working on getting our poi pull hunts up and running. I was gonna say, we just made it to the second island and beat Araquanid. Alright. I'm not gonna take these. Yo, by the way, thank you, Chris, for that. I was gonna say, I think Sam... It wouldn't be a bad idea for Sam to take that. Not my back, but my elbow. If only it were attainable. No, like... What they're gonna do with Koraidon and Miraidon, they're gonna save it for an event. I'm calling it. I'm down to Ultra Balls. You might need to go buy some more balls. Dude, this Clefable is gonna be a huge troll. I'm gonna just go for an Electro Web. I'm gonna... Actually, no. I'm just gonna try to go for damage. I think it's gonna be our best bet. Is the ShiningBlue Physique attainable? It is. All you gotta do is lift weights. And you should be golden. Sorry, I heard Emily coughing, so I thought she was like, uh-huh. I'm hoping. Unfazed. So we have been through a 6-stream shiny drought. So we have not had a shiny in 6 streams with this thing. We've been, like, really unlucky this whole time. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think, like, does any Pokemon in the Dynamax Adventures actually have a minimize? No, I'm just excited because... Are you okay? What did you find so funny that you're almost dying?
I can't show you.
Well, why don't you send it to me then?
Oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah, it's been 1 hour already. We're about to hit the 14-hour mark. Eevee, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. I am going to be doing 10-hour shifts again from now on. But I'm also going to have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow as well. So it just depends on if I have to cancel my chiropractor appointment or not. You see, Unfazed, I need to go for 2 more Galarian Zigzagoons yet. We still need to go for 2 more yet. To be honest, I'm kind of not looking forward to that. So, Premier Ball. All right, let's get on to screen number 1. And we can do our 2 count. I was going to say, Unfazed, where did you end up hunting for the Ziggy? I'm going to stay for this last Latios. See if it's shoddy. Then I'm going to head out. Hey, fair Eevee. I was going to say... Hopefully, you end up getting yourself a good night's sleep. I know your boy is going to be sleeping like a rock tonight.
Hey.
All right. No Aurorus. No Gastrodon. No Clefable. No Latios. Crap. No Aurorus. That's the one I actually really want to. No Gastrodon. No Clefable. No Latios. Gosh, this just makes me sad. No Auroras. Alright, we're going to be jumping back in for another round, guys. If you want to join, all you got to do is use the pinned comment. That is our code for today. Route 3 is the highest spawn rate. I'm trying to remember. I think I kind of went all around last time I looked. I know I did check out Route 3. Galarian Mouth is just... Oh, I do not like Galarian Meowth. I do not like Galarian Meowth. Alright, we're gonna get this code set up. You dragging your bone around, little buddy? Dude, yeah, he's just dragging his bone around on the hardwood floor again.
Stop that.
Are we? Buddy, that hurt. The viewer spike. There you go, little buddy. I was gonna say, please don't be dragging that all over the floor. We have a hardwood floor. You've already scratched up enough, buddy. Yep, finally, let's go. I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs real quick. I was gonna say, I always like to make sure that I have, like, the max amount of Pokeballs, because if it's a Pokemon I'm not super interested in, I'm just gonna catch it in a Pokeball. If it's a Pokemon that I would really like to go for, I'm not afraid, like, with Auroras, I'll throw a Premier Ball. I'll throw a Premier Ball, just because I want that thing shiny, too. Alright, we'll get our other Switch in there, too. Why not? Yeah, we're officially 10 over odds. Oh, you know what? That's something I actually wanted to check out, too. I was gonna say, yeah, that seems about right. Close that up. Oh my god. I'm trying to... You know, with me going back to my old line M, there probably won't be overtime this weekend. Yeah, so maybe if my back is feeling a little bit better, I could start pulling the weeds out in the landscaping. No, I know I'm gonna need to mow again. So I'm gonna save this, maybe help you shiny hunt it. I was gonna say, like, any little bit of help we could get with this thing, I will gladly take. What is our most hated Pokemon? And mine is Greedent. Wait, why do you hate Greedent, Robbie? Is it Pokemon Unite? Adjusting.
Hey!
Counters on. Wait, the little counters? You mean like these? Here, hold on. I was gonna say, that is something that I really did not even think of, Sam. Ah. Ooh, that could have been bad. All right, that is good to know. So I need to put... I cannot have them, like, squeezed so close like that. Marnie, go with whatever you think is going to be the best option. Whatever you think the best option will be, go for it. I don't like telling people what they should use. That should be up to the people that are playing with me. If they want to go in using a Pukumuku, let them use a Pukumuku. If they want to use a Ditto, by all means, we're going to use a Ditto. I actually really... Wait, what is that over there, that dark type? You know what? Screw it, we're going for that. How did you get it all the way over? You carried it all the way over there?
Yes.
You are a little goober, buddy. Like, why is he just adventuring around with it? I haven't played on my Switch in forever. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna be going through a small little stretch where it's gonna be like that for us too. Screw it. I just want to hit, and I want to hit hard. No, like, I'm trying to think. Everyone in chat, would you guys be interested in seeing more Switch hunts, or should we go back to, like, 3DS or GBA games? Like, out of curiosity. What games would you guys be interested in seeing me hunt in? Because I know we got Celebi on the docket. We have Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on the docket as well. Really, buddy? Well, no. We're going to be going back to the Ribbon Quest, Chris. We're slowly making our... Oh, I one-shot at that. We're slowly making our way through Pokemon Heart Gold right now. We're having issues where sometimes, like, text will appear and my game will freeze. Like, my game will be fine, like, in battle and stuff. It's just whenever text pops in, sometimes my cartridge just freezes. Yes, yeah, we've been doing it for a while. We got through Gen 3. We are working on Gen 4 right now, but if you think about it, we're kind of doing it easy mode right now because we're using our shiny Jirachi. So, like, the Battle Frontiers we can't do. The Battle Tower we can't do either. So, it's kind of like an easy mode if you think about it.
Really?
Buddy, again? My little man. Blue, I know when you'll get the shiny. When do you think that would be? What is that dark type? You know what? That works. 3001 DAs. Whooper, no. Don't even say that. Because if you say that, it's gonna happen. Am I gonna need to... Are we gonna need to take that away, little man? That's where it starts. I thought about doing it with Jirachi, but a lot... Yeah, no, there's a lot of restrictions. Best way is a Coliseum mod. That's fully transferable up. No, that's what I was thinking too, like, Sam. Like, Scyther is a good one, for example. Oh, goodness, I'm trying to think. You could also remove the Shoddy Locks at XD Gale of Darkness. Like, that's what you could do, too. I'm just trying to think of... isn't Togepi, too, technically? I think you could still Shiny Hunt the Togepi, or the Togetic. And then, I thought there was one Pokemon that will always be shiny in there, too, that you could do. I may be wrong. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to do the Jirachi just because that Jirachi is special, personally, for me, and I thought it would just be cool to take my longest hunt and bring it up forward in a cool way. but is it good competitively in the tower? And you know what? That is a fair assessment. But what you people have found ways to kind of get around that whole thing. So for example, like you could have like one bad Pokemon on your team, right? But if you go through the tower and EV train your Pokemon, give them good items, give them good movesets, you could pretty much blaze through it. Now, when it comes to the Battle Frontier, it's not as bad as what people think. It's still challenging, but it's not as bad as what people think. It's just limited if you want them all the way up to Scarlet and Violet, but Jirachi is sick, though. Can't go wrong with him. No, it is shiny, Sam. That was our... I was gonna say, I have that disc in here. I thought I had my bonus disc in here. It was our Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc one. It was about 10 to 13 minute resets, and it was a 2.5 year hunt. Ooh, I didn't even think of Tyranitar. Metagross? Charlie. Really, little man?
No! Get there!
You could get past level 50, I think. Oh, that's right. Because if you're going to be doing the... if you're going to be doing the Pokemon Coliseum one, you need to make sure those Pokemon do not get past level 50. If you want to get, like, every single ribbon. It could still be a true Ribbon Master if it doesn't have it, but still. Ooh, I got that burn on me. Trade you Alolan Vulpix if you want. I'm okay, silly. I have quite a few Alolan Vulpixes as it is right now. And on top of that as well. No, I wanted to go for the rock type. Dang it. I want to try to hunt a rare mark Alolan Vulpix as well. Yeah, Sir Toes. Yeah, we might be talking about the same guy. Sir Toes did one. And then there was another person too. Yeah, and then they have a whole Ribbon Quest guide as well. Someone made like a whole website about it. It's really interesting. My biggest issue with a lot of this though is I'm trying to think like what Pokemon would be like good to bring up, and on top of that too, like depending on how you go around it, it's either going to be a ridiculously long time sink, or it's going to be something in the line of you're spending a lot of money. It's either time or money. So, like, for me, like, I can't tell you how many times I went through Mount Battle to get enough points to get all the berries I needed to max out my contest stats for Jirachi. I've also has the starters. I think we have, like, all the starters as well for Scarlet and Violet, but I want to hunt them in their original games. There's a lot of Pokemon I want to try to go through in the older games. That's why, like, I've been low-key hoping that they do ports of Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal. I'm really hoping we get some sort of port for that to the Switch. Oh, Sam, I got that one done already. I actually got that one done already. It wasn't that bad. That actually went by pretty quick. To be like, I honestly thought it was going to be a lot longer. My biggest thing right now, Sam, is in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I'm going through the Master Contest right now. So I'm going through the Master Contests. And that has taken me a little bit. I was gonna say we keep getting shredded, and I think it's because I'm not doing my decorations correctly. Like, because normally they recommend that you like pause your game or close your game, and then they have like a whole guide on like which ones you should use to like max your points for the what was it? Not the appeal contest, the costume contest, I would call it. Hi everybody, I am back. Guess what? I have a subscriber. Shadow Pokemon Z, welcome on in. I appreciate you joining the igloo. I was gonna say we're slowly raising our way up to our 5,000 subscriber mark. Finally landed a snooze. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we could get that Latios to sleep, that would be a huge dub. We have one Pokemon that's like 4 times weak to the Aura Sphere. We got one Pokemon that's gonna be weak to psychic attacks. I was gonna say, that is something to kind of keep in mind. Either paralyze, sleep, or like literally destroy its special attack stat. Oops. I was gonna say we're good. I don't know what moves that thing has. I was not really paying too much attention. I'm kind of just chilling with chat. I'm just chilling with you guys. I really have not been paying attention to this to the game fully itself. Pop that down. We're gonna get my Pokemon sleep up and running. Quickly feed and do my meal. That way it's one less thing I gotta worry about later. Oh. Guys, you want to see something amazing? We're about to hit Latios like a truck. Yo, Andreas! How you doing, my guy? That's why I'm keeping a hold of Haunter. I have Hex and Dream Eater. We're about to hit this thing like a truck, chat. Everything has lined up perfectly for us. A baby bird. Hassle like usual when I got home. That's understandable though, Andreas. You work quite a bit. Also, thank you, Michaela, for putting in Andreas's link. Okay. Okay, this is big. This is big. Dude, that still does a lot of damage. All right, Swords Dance. All right, so we're literally going to have the equivalent of 2 Swords Dances right here. Watch this. Honestly, this Latios might be gone next turn. If we hit, this Latios could be gone next turn. Just to say, guys, my nickname is Shadow, okay? All right, Shadow, I see ya. Gonna say we got Round. We got Hex. Oh, yeah. This Latios is most likely gonna be gone. I'm just gonna do my counts right there. This thing is just destroyed. Called it. Look at that, chat. All right, we're gonna catch Premier Ball. We're gonna get this to 1 screen. Wait, you still haven't gone over odds, Andreas? Hold on. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure highest is 81. Yeah, this is like, I think the only time we've ever really went over odds. I think this is the only time we went over odds so far. All right. No Haunter. Oops. No Dracoloak. No Heliolisk. No Latios. No Haunter. No Dracoloak. No Heliolisk. I swear, am I doing something wrong, chat? Sometimes I think I'm just doing something wrong. Like, what is our luck? I've not seen you before, sorry. I was gonna say, we destroyed that pretty quickly. Honestly, I thought we might struggle with that a little bit. Andreas, it has been 6 streams since we last had our shiny. Before, she got even a regular shiny. Yeah, we are definitely way over 16. I'm gonna do some surprise traces now. Fair. Like, if we don't get this Latios here or a shiny here, I'm gonna break out. I'm breaking out our Armada. I'm breaking out our Armada. The army is gonna be coming. Just saying. Wait, you found an uncatchable shiny alpha hip. Wait, that's a thing? How did you manage that? Like, I didn't know there was an uncatchable alpha. Oh, okay, so I wouldn't let you catch it. Okay, I didn't even think of that.
Hey.
Charlie. Hey. He's just literally just dragging his bone like all over the floor. I'm back in to help. Hey, appreciate it. We do have the code as the pinned comment for anyone else that wants to join. Grab a social case and check out my cat. Fair. Is it Shadow Pokemon in ZA? That's interesting. When Puffa donated. We still need to go for, like, Shiny Gardevoir. Charlie. Buddy. Get that back on the rug, please. Alright, chat. Blue is gonna take a quick step away. He's gotta go grab something and this bone on top of that as well. Give me like a minute and a half, chat. You can time me. And we'll be right back. Make that a minute and 45 seconds. It took me too long to get up. Okay. Oh, Charlie! Oh. Okay. I guess I'm going Talonflame. Charlie. No, buddy. Come on. Let me sit. Let me sit. Can you call him, hon?
Charlie, come here.
Thank you. Ah. Relax, baby. We don't have a lot of good options, do we? I guess go to the right? Yeah, let's go to the right. He's back. Yeah, I just had to grab something from the other room really quick. He probably thought I was done streaming. Ah. No, you didn't. All right. I'm just gonna go for wing attack. And I guess I'm gonna go flamethrower, because why not? I just got in and didn't know. No, you're fine. I was gonna say, you popped in, like, right as I think I was, walking away. But you're gonna play Pokemon's... What brought that on, Chris? Dude, I wish I could have had the Durant. The Durant would have been, like, perfect. Kevin Durant would have been perfect. Also, Dragon Pulse. Let's go. Yeah, I should probably go for physical attacks now. I guess Steel Wing? I don't really have any other attacks that can hit physical with, Uh-oh. Dude, why why do you want to, replay through Sword again? I got my shiny Cyndaquil Sunday. Yo, Ashton! Congratulations! I personally have been really wanting to do one myself. Like a starter hunt. But the only game that I have that I could probably honestly do that with would be my Japanese Soul Silver copy. Because right now, my Heart Gold copy, that's being used for a ribbon quest. But also at the same time, it's been doing this weird thing where sometimes, like, when text appears, it will literally, like, crash. Or, like, if I use, for example, if I use this specific DS, the game will just be a black screen and refuse to boot. But if I do it on a 3DS, it'll work just fine. So I'm thinking that cartridge is going downhill. I don't think I would be able to replay through Let's Go again. Like, it was a fun first time playthrough, but I don't think I'd be able to play through it again. I had a feeling it was because I had a feeling it was Pokemon ZA related. Well, to be fair, a lot's been kind of happening lately, so I think it's kind of fair that we kind of forgot about it. Should I surprise trade a Sword and Shield, see what I get? Why don't you do both? Why don't you do... You know what? Honestly? I think this is a good idea. I would say do Fishing Chris for a little bit. And then do surprise trades. Do you have... I do not have all the shiny legendaries, so let's go. I'm gonna keep... And I'm gonna go for it. Okay! We've seen how good Haunter could do against Latios before. I know it's part poison type, but it did pretty good last time. Okay, okay, guys, gotta go. See you later, ShiningBlue, and everyone else. Have a wonderful day. Hey, thank you, Shadow Pokemon Z. Thank you so much for popping on and hanging out with us. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go for the hypnosis and the flamethrower. You know what, Chris? I would do 20 fishes and then 20 surprise trades. That's what I would do. X scissor. That was a crit. Yo, okay, we landed that. Do it, Chris. Because you could just catch everything that you're fishing and then just trade them out. No, the move lineup is pretty good. The problem is we need to try to make sure that Amelia doesn't get rid of that Durant. I want to make sure that Durant stays with us. Need to know best ball for Shiny Lechonk. I'd say Heal Ball, if you want my opinion. Heal Ball, Love Ball is a good option as well. One of those two. Dream Ball could be decent too, but I would say Love and Heal Balls are probably the two best balls that I would go for, at least. Also, we'll do a Premier Ball for kicks and giggles. DJ, does this Shiny Lechonk have a mark? I would name it Bacon. I am not a horrible person, I promise. Okay, pork. I'd say pork. Crocodile? Honestly, Crocodile could be a good one. Oh, but that's gonna be an issue, actually. You know what? Crocodile could go wrong in so many ways. It has a rock type move. It also has dark type moves as well. So that's a few Pokemon that's going to give us issues. Eviolite? Also Wide Lens. Because if I get stuck with Talonflame... It has no mark. Emily, what's a good nickname for a pig? Wait, Wilbert! Name it Wilbert! From Charlotte's Web. Emily said name it Kirby. I don't know, I like Wilbert. Also, Dominic, welcome on in. Flamethrower. Honestly? Yeah, this is gonna hit like a truck. Yeah, Wilbert or Kirby? I thought it had Stone Edge. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I might be thinking of Lycanroc, actually. Either way, though, I still feel like going for the Crocodile would have been good for the Latios itself. But I think it would have eaten up a life or two, and I think that would not have ended well. Metal Sound. Kirby, my main in Smash Bros. My main's actually King Dedede in Smash. It's been a while since I've played, though. I mean, Porky is not a bad name either. Ice Clap. I tried playing as Ice Climbers, and there was definitely a skill issue there, chat. Oh my god, that thing was almost dead. Like, if we probably would have gotten a burn, I think we would have been golden. Wait, why aren't surprise trades working, Chris? The down air for Kirby is not as broken as what you think, unless if you're thinking of, like, 64 Kirby. I mean, yeah, they're probably more in line of doing them with Scarlet and Violet, Chris, to be fair. Well, you're welcome. There we go. Not gonna take this. Amelia, I swear to God, if you take... Amelia, you're an idiot. Amelia's the NPC, by the way, chat. Amelia, no. Amelia, yes. Well, chat. That is how I feel right now. If we do not put this thing to sleep, we're going to be in trouble. All right, we got Tailwind. Hypnosis. Yo, okay, here we go. Jojo Siwa in Fortnite soon? No! Please, no. All right. Okay, Matang has Reflect. That at least protects us against Zen Headbutt. All right, we're going for Hex. I'm gonna try to go for Hurricane. Probably a dumb idea, but I'm gonna try to go with whatever I can get right now. Get a shiny from regular. You can actually, Chris. You can actually get shinies from regular dens. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Meteor Mash. Can we get an attack raise? Okay, I could Dynamax now. Not exactly worth it on this. We're gonna try to go for it anyways. Dude, Meta Knight was like really good, like back in Brawl. It was to the point where they were even debating about banning Meta Knight from like actual tournaments. And like some tournaments had him banned, while others didn't. It was a really weird situation. Aura Sphere. Okay. Luster Purge. Alright, if you were gonna go for any target, you chose the right one. Alright, Storm's growing even stronger. Meteor Mash. Attack raise. Shell Bell? Yeah, I still think we got this, chat. Alright. Actually, no. We're gonna get that defense stat lowered. And I'm going for another Hurricane. Silly, I think this is actually our last DA for the day. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be our last DA for the day. I was gonna say, I need to get my stuff ready for work tomorrow too, and I need to tire out the pup before we can go to bed, so... Yeah, tomorrow, though, we should be doing more DAs. Hurricane? Confused? Alfred, can you call dibs? Dibs on what, Alfreds? Also, that is 2. We are on 14 now. Perfect. Alright, I need to grab this. Get that onto one screen. This one. I hope you're right. Guys, did we get the shiny? Or I need a Gengar. I've had enough with that whole line for a while. That line has put your boy through some problems lately. Alright, chat, are we gonna get a shiny? No Persian? No Matang? No Ivysaur? No Latios. Alright, no Persian. No Matang. No Ivysaur. Well, chat. Tomorrow, we're breaking out the whole army. This should be fun. All right, guys, but hopefully everyone's enjoyed. We're gonna end here for the day. Tomorrow, we'll do DAs again. I'm hoping by next week, maybe if things line up well, we could start the poi pole hunt. I was gonna say, I'm a good chunk there already. We should be pretty close to being able to do it, so maybe we could get a head start on it. But hopefully everyone's enjoyed. And we'll see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Good night, everybody's. Whoop, whoop. Oh, he ain't borking.